The fluorescent lights in the clinic's waiting room flickered above her, casting an eerie glow on the rows of worn plastic chairs. Dr. Kaida leaned against the edge of the reception desk, her eyes fixed on the faint smudge on the windowpane. A smear of something had been wiped clean, leaving behind a subtle distortion that seemed to ripple outward from the center. Behind her, the soft murmur of voices and the gentle beeping of machines created a soothing background hum. It was almost peaceful, except for the feeling that Dr. Kaida couldn't quite put her finger on. As she stood there, a patient's file caught her eye, Taro Yamada, in neat block letters at the top. A name she'd never seen before. The chart itself seemed to be filled with an excessive amount of formality and routine documentation, every test result, every medication dosage listed with military precision. The waiting room door swung open, admitting a young woman who looked like she hadn't slept in weeks. Dr. Kaida's instincts told her to offer comfort, but something about the woman's expression seemed off. The eyes, in particular, seemed almost too wide, too alert, as if she was constantly on edge. Dr. Kaida, the receptionist called out, her voice a monotone drone. You have a patient waiting for your evaluation. Dr. Kaida's gaze drifted back to Taro Yamada's file, but now it was face down, hidden behind a stack of other charts. A sudden chill ran down her spine as she realized that the distortion on the windowpane seemed to be growing larger, spreading its influence into the room itself. She turned back to the receptionist, forcing herself to focus on the task at hand. Show Taro Yamada in, Dr. Kaida said, trying to keep her voice steady. The fluorescent lights above continued their maddening flicker as she waited for what felt like an eternity for the patient to arrive.